Hi, this is Spencer Colgan from Spencer Colgan is Wallpaper. And one of the fine wall coverings that we're installing in this home today in Sarasota is a product by Zofani. Let me open it up for you. This is a colored damask. You can see the beautiful damask as I open this wall covering, and I'll show you when I install it. You see that beautiful texture? Now this is a non-woven wallpaper. It's delicate, and so you want ideally walls that are flat in surface. Now, one of the things about hanging any dark wallpaper is white edges. Let me show you what I mean. When the factory cuts its wallpaper, you see the edge, right? Now the back obviously is white. But where does that white end? It ends on the edge. So if you really examine the edge of your wallpaper, you're gonna see two different colors. Well, the color toward the back is white. The color toward the front is blue, isn't it? Now, the wallpaper companies, they don't want you dissatisfied with the final product. And so they can't help that when nature takes its course and the wall covering shrinks slightly, well, that white backing may very well manifest in the overall final appearance. How do you get rid of it? Well, if you do what I call nurse the seams, and that is that you stay on the job constantly pushing the seams back together, what you're doing is you're countering the effects of the evaporation of the fluid in the glue underneath the wallpaper. And so you're countering the effects of shrinkage. And so what you'll do is you'll keep your seams together so that that white backing doesn't manifest itself on the forward edge. Another thing that I recommend that you do is, if you're a do-it-yourselfer that you purchase, or if you're a wallpaper installer, that you have on hand water-soluble crayons. And these are simply a bunch of colored pencils from which you might actually use two colors to get the color of your wall covering, or just one that most closely represents the color on the wall covering. And what you do is you take that water-soluble crayon and you paint in, touching up the edge if it shows. You might only get this white backing to show 6 inches at the top or a foot at the bottom, in which case you'll be glad to know that you don't have to mess with it except for just in a little isolated section. Well, that's my tip for you. Water-soluble crayons and hiding the backing that manifests itself as the white mark in your seam. This is Spencer Colgan from Spencer Colgan is Wallpaper. If you have any questions about this or where to get these water-soluble crayons, I would simply Google it, or you can go to Staples or Office Depot if you're in the USA. Outside of the USA, I don't know. I'd Google it. You could probably get it overseas. So thanks for watching. Please click on like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you on the next one.